Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Robert Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with some content. Loose cannon wife calls into no jumper, and man, y'all is foul out there. A lot of y'all foul, man. Y'all done been in that woman's DM, man. Y'all know that's out of pocket, man. You do not do that. You do not get in no married woman DM. Now I know I done had some jokes in the past where I was saying I was gonna get in her DM if something like this was to happen, but I was just on there clowning, and I don't think that's cool, y'all. And she about to put y'all on blast. So let's get to this content. She got a lot to say, and man, I got a lot to say too. But we gonna get to the content, man. Let's check this out.
Not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number.
Hey, baby.
Hello? Yeah.
Hey, I have IBM Hoodlin on the line. You want to say something to him?
Yeah. Make sure you keep putting your foot on everybody's neck. Your foot to the pedal. Drop the music and everything like that every single day. Like, everybody going smash. This is the beginning, but this is where we go up and up and up and up and up. Like, it looks like a bad situation, but it's not. It's going to be the best for all of us. We're going to keep going. I'm going to do content every single day. Like, just because I'm in here right now, I'll be out real fast. But, sweetie.
Man, he talking about doing content, man. You better leave that content alone while you up in here. That's the reason why they got you right now for some content that they recorded. You still talking about content. That's what I say. This internet stuff is crazy, man. You get caught up in this fame. You don't even care about the money. You just care about the content. There's no way on earth I would be in there for the charges that I'm in there for in this whole indictment, and you still talking about content. That is crazy.
Sweetie, I need everybody to be yelling that. I need everybody to still be calling out the sweetheart. I need everybody that like this is still grind. This IBM or shout out to everybody that you know what I'm saying? We just did
Josh, you can. You already know we're gonna hold it down. Definitely.
Definitely. Like every day. We're gonna still have content. We still gonna do things that nobody else is doing.
And what do you have to say to the haters?
Keep watching because y'all gonna be upset even more when the outcome comes.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all heard it first from Loose Cannon, aka my husband, my baby daddy, my everything. He's gonna be out real soon, y'all. You know, keep locked in. Make sure y'all tune in to our YouTube channel, Sharice Mills, and also, you know, the IBM crew is gonna hold it down for the whole team. And my husband, you know, this is nothing. You know, he's got this, and we got the best lawyers on deck that's going to do what they need to do to take care of this situation with Big Useless. All right, baby.
You home, man.
You know I love you. I was screaming.
All right, that's Loose Cannon calling in to his wife, Sharice Mills. That's on her channel, Sharice and Loose Cannon. Y'all can go over there and check out her content that she's going to be dropping. She says she's going to be dropping more. We're not going to kick a man when he down, man. Y'all know I want to crack jokes and, you know, but I can't do it. He's not here no more, so there's no need for me to continue to back and forth that me and him had. That's over with. I would not kick a man while he's down. And I definitely won't get in a man's wife DM. I won't do that, man. That ain't it. That ain't cool. Let's get to this other clipping where she calls in no jumper. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi, Sharice. How you doing?
Hey, I'm all right. Could be a little better, but you know, amongst the circumstances, I'm okay.
Nah, for sure. So, I am recording, just for the record. Okay. What's the update? What's going on?
When they picked him up, they took him to Henderson facility to get transported. He's going to be transported in the morning. I did just get off a call with him, and you know he's doing all right. You know, we have good faith that this is all going to be, you know, debunked, and He definitely had a message for you and wanted to thank you for your support and, making sure that, you kept it neutral in the sense of your support for him and Greg and what's going on with Big Useless. And, at this point, for all the haters that, are preying on his downfall, he had a little something to say for you guys. Sweet!
Oh,
Y'all can
shit.
go ahead and make all the content that y'all motherfucking want. Excuse me, I don't know if I can cuss this.
Y'all hear her? She sounds just like him with the sweetie. If I was you, Sharice, if I was you, I go get them shirts made, man. I've been saying it. I was gonna get something made myself, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna take it that far. For Valentine's Day, I was gonna sell them. I ain't lying. Me and him was going back and forth. You need to get some of them shirts made and put some of them shirts on your page and sell some of them shirts. He got a lot of fans that probably will support that, man. You need to keep that going.
So you may need to bleep that if you want to post this.
Go crazy.
Y'all can go ahead and make all the content y'all want on him, because at the end of the day, when my husband get out, he gonna have something for y'all. He gonna have something for y'all. And best believe we will win this case, because it's all BS. It's all hearsay. There's no actual facts. It's based off of a podcast interview. Oh, whatever. Listen, at the end of the day, they have no evidence against my husband. And the truth will come out.
She said the only thing they got is information from a podcast interview. Y'all paying attention? Y'all paying attention, getting on podcasts, getting on the camera, saying certain things. They will use it. I just found out some more information. We're going to run that content later. You know how a lot of people call you from the audio on your phone, and they call you FaceTime, and they say, oh man, it's cool to talk FaceTime. They can't pick that up. Yes, they could. In that indictment, they have recordings with these guys on FaceTime where they can actually see you on FaceTime in that Facebook audio and all that iPhone audio stuff. They definitely can listen to that. So stop believing that. They got a whole lot of people. They just saying, book, you ain't did nothing for them to book you yet.
Regardless of what, they can say what they want to say. They got nobody testifying against my husband. And I know that for a fact because I got the paperwork. I'm sure you got the paperwork too.
People have been sending me stuff all day, but wait, so you really don't think that there's any evidence against LUCE? Like, I don't even know exactly what he himself is being charged with.
People are basing it on a story he told us.
That's not the paperwork. When you go to trial, if you take this to trial, they take this to trial, you definitely gonna find out who's telling on you, because you got the right to face your accuser. So if it's anybody telling on them when they go to trial, that's when they gonna find out who's telling.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
At this point, anybody can go and say, I watched this podcast and this is Cannon did this, and this, and this, and this. I don't want to hear the bullshit. Clearly, I'm no suspect. I'm not involved in this because this was before my time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I met my husband well after all of this. So, of course, they did not ask me any questions or anything to that nature. So I'd like to clear the air on that. So I can speak freely. And if I have an opinion, I'm going to say that. And everyone knows me, and to know that I am a strong Black woman that will speak my mind. For all you podcasts who've been talking ish about, why she don't just be a wife and be quiet. No, I'm loud. This is why my husband married me, because I'm just as loud as he is. And best believe I'm going to be the first one to post what's going on with him, because if they wanted to try to shoot him or do something, y'all going to see it.
This is the time to get quiet. I know you in your emotions. I know you in your feelings. This is the time to get quiet. This is not the time to get loud, because everything you say, they can use that also if you saying something that pertains to what they got him for. This is the time to get quiet.
Okay, talking on the net, do something. Exactly what my husband would say. And best believe this is not going to be the end of it. You're going to hear a lot from him. When he calls me next time, I'm going to call you so you can get him live off the press and make sure everybody know that he is good. Y'all can go ahead and pray on his downfall all you want.
Why would you call? Didn't you just hear don't you see in the paper, in that transcripts, they got this actual show in the transcripts? Stop trying to listen. This clout, this internet fame, you got to stop. It's a time. It's over with right now. It's over. Adam gonna get the content. He don't care. And it's another thing, man. That's another thing. A lot of people is talking about No Jumper, but a lot of people go on No Jumper. We have seen this white man, Adam 22, give a lot of brothers, black men, jobs. Now, one thing about getting a job and doing this kind of content, once you in the streets, you can't get on the internet. Either you out the streets or you in the streets. You cannot straddle the fence. You can't be doing street criminal crime and then come get on the internet and then talk about it. You can't do that. Now, if you get on this internet, that means that you all the way out the streets, you on here doing reaction like everybody else doing, and you out the way. But if you still in the streets, you can't straddle the fence.
Definitely, this comeback is gonna be real. IBM in the building.
Oof, tell him, yeah, I'm gonna save your number. So yeah, just hit me when he taps in, and for sure, yeah, we gotta hold him and Brick down. I feel like both of them are being falsely accused and just being wrapped up in a bunch of bullshit. I feel like they're probably throwing Brick and Loose in the blender just because they're trying to get at Big U and find anybody who might have something to say about Big U.
Absolutely.
No, they throwing them in the blender because they got on the internet talking about cases and crimes that involved Big U and put themselves in the facility to be a part of whatever he had going on. Now, this is what I want y'all to do, man. In the comment section, I want y'all to let me know something, man. Do y'all think that No Jumper was the downfall of Loose Cannon and Brick Baby? Do y'all think that that's the reason why they locked up? What do y'all think? Or do y'all think that they was already watching them and just so happened they happened to be on this show? Let me know what y'all think. Leave y'all comments in the comment section on that. Let's get back to the content. Let's go.
And best believe it's all lies, and we can say on the record it's all lies. And if now y'all want to call my husband a liar, call him a liar now. This is the time when y'all can say he's a liar because it's all lies. How about you spin that? Okay? Spin that and actually go with that instead of saying, "Oh, it's so good that he's gone." How could y'all praying another man for being locked up when he got a family? How dare y'all? Put yourself in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if he went on a podcast and said the sky is black, y'all don't want to believe it. The sky is blue from my perspective.
Yeah, she got a point right there, man. You don't prey on another man's downfall, even if he is in jail. You don't kick a man while he down. So whoever doing that, man, y'all wrong for that, man. This ain't the time to be clowning somebody while they down. It just is what it is, man. That's how we was taught, man. Once it's war, but once a man is on it when he's down, man, you don't kick him, man.
From someone else's perspective, it could be black and white. Who knows? But at the end of the day, that's not the perspective that I'm seeing.
Nah.
Okay.
Facts.
So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all look on my YouTube at Sheree Smells. I'm going to definitely keep y'all in the loop of things. You're going to always get the exclusive. I'm going to make sure anytime my husband calls, if he got something to say, you'll get it first.
Nah, I appreciate that. I feel bad because he got a little too high last night from the contact weed from me and Brick. So
Listen, I was looking at it, I was like, doesn't my husband look stuck? He looks stuck sometimes. I was like, where is he looking at? The corner?
Bro, he was big stuck by the end of it. I couldn't believe it. I felt horrible.
He's not. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He's one person. So the smallest inkling of a drink, he'll get super tipsy. Same thing goes with weed. Like he doesn't even do any of that. No. So that's one thing I commend him about because I for one I don't like people that partake in those type of things around me all the time. And when I met him, and it was just like, wow, okay, you're the perfect person for me. And I love your guts, I love your illness, I love all of that. Because you know why? It takes a strong man to deal with me because I am not I'm a tough cookie. I'm not easy at all. So I needed somebody that can handle me the way he handles me. And best believe all you guys that's in my DMs trying to be like, oh, now he's gone. Come check me. Y'all can't get this. I don't need a man. I wanted my man. Let's keep it a buck, okay?
She done told on all y'all that's in her DM. And I hope that what you need to do, you need to make that some content. Put that content on the internet and let everybody know the guys that's in your DM on Instagram so they could be on blast. Y'all foul for that, especially if you some of these podcasters.
And everyone knows, I'm sure y'all know, I'm bad and bougie, so basically I get to the bag. I don't need a man for that. So my husband, he filled needs in all ways and then some that y'all can never replace. And best believe he'll be out, so he gonna handle y'all. Because best believe I'm screenshotting them DMs, so don't go try deleting it now.
Oh shit, Luce, don't catch another.
Put them online. Put the pictures online. Well, that's Luce Cannon's wife, man. She called in to No Jumper. Luce Cannon called in to her. It seemed like they still want to run content. If it was me and that was my woman, I said, man, we shutting down all our operation that got anything to do with talking about what I'm in here for. Let's go ahead and run something else. And no, I ain't trying to talk nice and trying to talk cool because I might want this girl. I don't want this woman. I don't want another man, woman. It's a whole lot of women out here. I see them all day at the gym. And I don't have a problem in that department. But anyway, man, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. And I'll catch all y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.